Hello, collective. It's your 1111 coach here, Tiffany Satchel, aka Mystique, and thanks for joining me for another 1111 divination coaching session. I pray that you and yours be blessed beyond your wildest dreams for all of eternity. If this is your first time viewing my content, I just want to say welcome. And if you are a returning viewer, hey there, free thinker. I appreciate you all for engaging with me today. Just a little background information about myself. I am not an astrologer like most tarot readers. Good Lord. I'm a mystic Christian that enjoys practicing divination. I hope I can help those that view my content to manifest the best outcomes in their lives with the energies revealed to me in the spreads that I use. I stand behind the content I share, but please be responsible and take accountability for your life because no one can live your life for you. My messages are merely for your entertainment purposes only. Remember to subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss anything I share. Also, YouTube has changed the algorithms on this platform, and I'm just getting my channel started. So please give this video a thumbs up so that others who may benefit from my messages can find it easier because sharing is caring. Okay. This platform is all about personal and spiritual development and manifesting wealth and healing. So if no one told you this today, please let me be the first to say, I love you. I love you with that agape kind of love. Please forgive me. Forgive yourself. And thank you. Okay, so that was Venus incense, and that is some sage. Let me put this out. I don't want too much sage. It's a lot of smoke. It's enough smoke up in here. All right. Remember, collective, when you tap in with Tiffany for your 11... Oh, wait a minute. When you tap in with Tiffany for your 1111 coaching, my intention is to share information with you that will purposefully shift you from being a muggle-minded follower to a free-thinking mage, if you desire. Because I believe we all deserve healthy physical bodies housing our beautiful spirits, multiple streams of ridiculously enormous and consistent income that fulfills all of our needs and desires, relationships that are pleasurable and love-based, and a heavenly work that makes us feel whole and satisfies our deepest passions. And I hope I can make you a believer too. All right, so it's around it's around like 4 a.m. It's Saturday morning. But I wanted to do a love message from Archangel Anael because we're still in Venus energy. All right. And I felt like I was sitting and I was doing some reading and stuff when I got off from work. And I was like, you know what? I feel like doing a reading. And we still have a couple more hours. We have about 2 hours left for Venus, for the Venus energy. So, I wanted to do a reading. I was like, let me do a reading. I'm going to try not to make it really, really long, like how all my other readings are. I don't know. I know it's because I talk so much, so I apologize. It gets better, guys. Watch me grow. Watch me grow, okay? All right, so I've already talked about NAL before, but I'll just, go really quickly. Like NAL is the angel of feminine power, love, beauty, value, art, romance, Mother Nature, healing, and money. Yes. If you want to get money, like tangible money in your hands, then you want to work with Anael. Okay, you want to connect with Anael. And that's because Anael is the quality of divine love. And love is a vibration, an energy of abundance, right? So that's why you can connect with Anael for money. Oh, this is just smoking too much. Maybe I need it. Maybe we need it up in here, right? To get on a vibration of love. I don't know. I was having a good day today. You can also use, or let me not say use, connect. Stop. I told myself, I was like, I'm never going to say use an angel. Connect with an angel. Work with an angel. Work with or connect with Archangel Anael to protect yourself. Okay? Because you can protect yourself with love. All right? So now let's check our vibration. Let me zoom in. I want to zoom in so that you guys can see it really, really well. Let me see. Yeah, I want you guys to be able to see it. All right, what's our vibration? Oh, first let me pray. Archangel Anael, I welcome your presence, your love and protection at this time. And I say thank you. I'm so thankful and appreciative to stand in the gap for this collective. And I thank you for assisting me and delivering this message for the collective that is helpful, healing, and clear. Clear cut, unraw, and to the point. For this and so much more, I'm so thankful and appreciative. Okay. What is the vibration of the collective today? Ooh, death card, transformation. Okay. So before we get to the death card, right? Before we go through a transformation, we always go, most of the time, right? So what happens is we come to a point, right, where we are seeking some type of enlightenment because we want to change, because we realize that there needs to be like some type of change, right? So we might be sacrificing something, right? Because we want to get something that we want or something that we need. All right. So we go through the hangman. Okay. The hangman is right before the death card. Okay. So we'll go through this hangman situation, right? Where we feel like we got to sacrifice, right? So we start pulling back, right? We might start tightening up our belt. Let's say that we say, okay, I want a new car or a new house, right? So we know that we need to put some money away, right? So we'll say, okay, I'm going to tighten my belt. I'm not going to eat out that much. I'm going to start saving my money. I'm going to do things, I'm going to, cut the extra spending, right? So then once we do something like that, all right, we do it enough until we reach critical mass, and then we have a breakthrough, right? And then we have this transformation. But that the transformation sometimes results in a death, right? And it's usually like an inner death, okay? Now, the death card could also mean the death of a person, but we're not talking about that. That's not the death that we're talking about right now. I'm pretty sure that that's not the death that we're talking about right now, because this is about love, okay? So this could mean that maybe some of us have been, maybe we have been practicing celibacy, all right? Or maybe we're in the process, right? So let's say, let's talk about that version first. Maybe some of us have been practicing celibacy, right? And because we have been practicing celibacy, Now we have cleaned ourselves out so much that now we're in the process of attracting a divine love partner. Okay, so now that's one scenario. Now another scenario could be that maybe we were in a relationship where we weren't aligned with that partner. Okay, or we could have grown, right? Let's say, right, so we're on our journey, right, and we're growing, okay, and things are changing in our lives, right, and things are starting to improve, right, and maybe our partner is growing and changing, right, and things are growing in their lives, but then like maybe we grow one way and they grow another, and now we've outgrown them, and now it's time for us to maybe go on another path, okay? Or it's time for so it's either time for us to either maybe break away from that partner, right? Or it's time for us for in that relationship for things to change, for it to level up or like revamp, right? So some things in a relationship need to change. Maybe boundaries can expand, or maybe boundaries have to be redefined, or maybe there's time for a new contract to come into play, right? Because you guys might have been dealing with each other some one way, right? And now maybe you guys were dating, and now it's time for you guys to maybe get a little bit more serious, where you say, okay, we're only going to date each other, right? We're going to be exclusive now. So maybe you guys were just seeing each other, right? Like what we used to say when we were little, younger, I go with him, he goes with me or whatever, but like, when you're young, it's like, yeah, you go with them, but you're still looking at other people. Maybe you guys are now like, okay, you know what? We're going to get exclusive. Or maybe you guys are now like, oh, you know what? Let's get engaged. You see what I'm saying? All right. So maybe this is what's going on. I'm thinking about love. All right. So either you guys are attracting a new love partner, or maybe you and your partner, it might be time for you to part ways, or maybe it's time for you and your partner to redefine a relationship. Okay. So we got 3 scenarios going on here. So let's see what's the tea. Now I figured out how I wanted to use these cards without, using it like how everyone else is using it, because I like to be different, right? I don't like to be like everybody else. Okay. I'm a Leo. So and this, what's funny is that most of the tarot readers that I watch, not all of them, right, but a lot of the tarot readers that I really, really like my most faves, I find out that they're freaking Leos, and I'm freaking amazed, and I hear them say, oh, I'm a Leo, and I'm like, what? It's freaking crazy. It's freaking crazy how that works. But all right, so let's get what's the T message? Ooh, that popped out there. What's this? Somebody's getting cyber bullied. All right, I don't really know how to take I don't know if I should be taking reverse cards, so we'll decide during the reading. Okay, this card is kind of like a side card anyway, but it was like this. So all right, it says clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. Now it was actually like this, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to leave it like that. All right, we're gonna use reversals in this because this is for fun. I don't really use reversals, but I'll take reversals on this. So then we have an offer. Yeah, because, all right, so someone's making an offer, and it says that they're not clout hungry. Maybe you should take it serious, all right? You are being bullied online, or they are, and has suffered from it. So I'm taking this, I'm going to take this, and look, it says family issues was also, this was like this, okay? So what I'm thinking is that maybe this is like someone's gonna make you an offer, and maybe there is some untruths about them that's going on. Maybe someone that's gonna make you an offer is things that you're hearing about them might not be true. All right. So, or someone maybe, or someone that has made you an offer, you might be refusing their offer because of things that you've heard about them. It might not be true, guys. It might not be true. Okay, so it says fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money. Is this upside down? No. All right. Acts fancy, shows off. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it is true because on the bottom it says fake flexing. So maybe we don't do reversals. I don't know. So we'll see what the reading says. We're gonna do a Celtic cross. Let's see how this turns out. All right, so someone's making an offer to the collective. Maybe they're in a third party situation. They fake flex. They're clout hungry. They're a liar. Of course they're a liar. And it says people talk about them online. Yeah, people are talking about them online, which means maybe they don't have the best presence online, the best online presence. All right, so now we're going to get a law of attraction message. Let's get a message from law of attraction. What does the law of attraction say? Whoops. Okay. I intend to see the best in everyone. You can never consistently motivate anybody to anything. But when you see the best of them this is what I said. Now, this is what I said in the beginning. I said maybe some information that you're hearing about these people. Oh, it could either be the past, right? Maybe in the past they were like that. Maybe they were like that for someone else, but they're not like that for you. Maybe they changed. Who knows? All right. But when you see the best of them and you go over to where your version of the best of them is and you align with that and offer one signal, now you are part of the inspiration you see. Have you ever had that experience yourself when someone sees you and loves you and expects the best of you? Do you not shine in ways you never shined before? And do you not find it really hard to shine when another does not look for the best in you? And I could be honest with you, and I hope that no one... Okay, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to be too specific, but I'm going to say I go where I'm celebrated and not tolerated. There are groups of people that I separated myself from because I noticed that when I went around them, I didn't feel like myself. I didn't feel empowered. I don't go around people that make me feel less than myself. All right? I don't go around people that make me feel out of place or uncomfortable with being who I am. Because I know who I am and I definitely know whose I am. So when I go around people that make me feel like I'm not tuned in, tapped in, and turned on, like I'm, and I don't feel magical around them and I don't feel like I'm connected. Like, like if I feel disconnected from my core frequency, I don't go around them. All right? Friend or foe, blood or no, I don't go around them. I don't. I separate myself from them. I limit my engagement with them as well. Because I know that they're blocking my light. They're sucking my energy and they're blocking my light. I don't go around people that do that. So maybe this person has been experiencing that so much. Maybe this person has experienced that a lot, and maybe, well, we'll see in the reading. Okay, so now here's this. The next one. I can stop attracting don't wants by attention to do wants. Absolutely. So on the last reading that we did, when we used these cards, we talked about desiring to release weight, right? So we said that instead of saying that I want to lose weight, we beat the drum of I am slim. So we call in specifically what we want. All right. Now we don't want weight. We want to be slimmer. We want to be thinner. We want to be trimmer. So these are the words that we use. Why? And this is one of the reasons why I said, when it's always two spectrums, right? There's two spectrums. So you get to beat the drum of this is the same thing I said before. Either you're going to beat the drum of what you don't want, right? And you're constantly saying, I need to lose weight. I want to lose weight. I need to lose weight. As opposed to I am slim. I am thin. I am trim. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Next one. Oh, no, that's it, right? Oh, no, let me read this. Yeah. You cannot rid the world of things that bother you. I'm sorry that it's not. Can you see this? Okay. You cannot rid the world of things that bother you. You have got to rid your vibration of things that bother you. And when you rid your vibration of things that bother you, no things that bother you can come. But you cannot really rid anything from your vibration because there is no exclusion in this attraction-based universe. The only way to stop attracting something you don't want is by giving your attention to something you do want. But you have to take small steps in it. Okay, so now what does that mean in a relationship? All right. So, I had it right there. Okay. So like Christ. All right. Now they said Christ was basically, he was a Magi, right? He was a magician, right? So they said a prophet cannot perform miracles in his own hometown. Okay. So why is that? Because those people there were holding him to a vibration which is one of the reasons why I don't go around certain groups of people, because I experienced this. Those people were holding him to a vibration because they so-called knew him. They didn't want to accept the new, improved, enlightened, right? Like I said, the hangman, right? The hangman, he was on a hangman card, he was crucified. This man is being crucified on a hangman card. Okay, that's basically, so that is the other that's the other vision, the other so we have one perspective, right? We see one perspective in the Rider-Waite version, but there's another perspective in the new vision where you actually see the person right, because the card is about sacrificing, right? So you actually see the person being crucified. You see a crowd of people, basically egging on their death, right? This is what I'm talking about. Christ couldn't perform miracles in his own town, but when he went to other towns, he could perform miracles. Why? Because his energy was so dominant, right? His energy was so dominant that he caused people, he helped those around him to change their perspective of things. All right. He caused them to his vibration. He rose their vibration so that they can go through a spiritual death. Right. And then all things were new for them. He renewed their minds. He helped them to renew their minds. So another thing in the Bible that they say is that you can't pour new wine into old skins. All right. So he couldn't give the people that so-called knew him, right? He couldn't help them to renew their mind because they were stuck in the past. They were stuck in the oldness, right? The only thing that they knew was that they knew who he was. He couldn't be the Messiah. How could he be the Messiah? They knew who he was, and it's mainly out of jealousy. Most of the time, if you have achieved success in your life and you can't go around people that you know, It's because most of the time they're jealous. It's either two things, right? It's either they're jealous of you or you're an asshole. Either way, it doesn't matter, right? You still shouldn't go around them, right? Because they don't accept you for who you are. That was a joke, guys. That was a joke. Okay. So let's see let's see what's going on here. All right. Oh, there go the first card. Uh-oh, somebody's trying to prevent a tower. Someone's trying to prevent a tower in their life. And it looks like they might be successful. Okay. So this is Mars energy. Let me position myself, guys. Okay. All right. This represents the collective. Let me zoom in like how I was doing before, because I watched that video and I was like, oh, I like the way I did that. Okay. All right. So, yes, this is Mars energy. All right. So now we know that Mars is maleficent, right? And Mars comes to improve things. But before it improves things, right, it has to destroy what isn't beneficial. So let's say that someone was trying to defame someone's character. Is this what the collective is experiencing? Ooh, I'm getting chills. Someone in the collective has been experiencing someone trying to diminish their character. Because they're a clout chaser. Because they're a clout chaser. And they're fake flexing. Wait, let's see. What's on the bottom of this? Okay. They're a bully. And they probably know that you have opportunities coming. Wow. Okay. All right. So now we see on this card, we see that someone threw a tower, right? Someone's going through a tower. Oh, shoot. I should have turned off. If the video stops, I'll just restart it. Dang, it's been 30 minutes already? Jeez Louise. Okay, good. All right. So I just wanted to put my phone on plane mode, because this is about the time people like to call me. And I'm like, I don't want any phone calls right now, guys. Okay. Okay, so what we're seeing here is someone coming in and helping. Someone coming in and supporting a tower. This would be like the tower reversed. All right. So this person is coming in and rebuilding probably a tower that shouldn't even have occurred. Okay, so now what's the challenge? So this means that someone wanted to cause damage. And that damage that they wanted to cause, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Why? Because this person that is fake flexing, clout chasing, being a bully, and probably defaming the collective. Oh, they lack inspiration. They lack inspiration. So they want to block someone else's intuition. Or they might be saying that this person has no intuition. That they're not really tapped in. That they're not really who they say that they are. And they probably exhausted. They probably are exhausted with trying to find information. And it's not, whatever that they were doing, it's not working. Because now look, they're sitting. They have exhausted all of their avenues. They probably blocked their own intuition by doing that. And if they didn't completely block their own tuition by trying to block someone else, by trying to bring destruction to someone else's life, if they didn't completely block their intuition, they surely dimmed their own light. See, there's no light in that. That lamp right there. Their lamp is empty. Their lamp is empty. Ooh, I wonder who this is. Okay. So what's going on in the foundation? What's going on in the foundation? Wow, this is love. This someone. I just want to take a look and see what that is. The Queen. Oh, I'm going to take that because it's reversed. And it's right in between the Devil. Someone defeated the Devil. And they're not even paying attention to this person. See? Look at this. This person, this Queen of Swords, right? They had no idea who they were coming up against. Oops. Wait a minute. Let's bring this down a little bit. Okay. This Queen of Swords, I'm going to put this right here. All right. Because this represents what's going on here. Well, I think that what I'm feeling is that, no, it represents the challenge. This challenge that's coming up. This is a Queen of Swords energy. Okay, and this is where the card was. They have no idea what the collective has been through. How many demons that this collective has already defeated. They have no idea how many demons that this collective has already defeated. And this collective isn't even paying them any attention. They secretly worship the collective. They secretly worship them. And the collective ain't paying them no attention. Look at that. The collective is free, doing whatever pleases their hearts. They're seeking enlightenment, making sacrifices. Why? Because they're building their stability. They don't have time for nosy people that are weak, that like to throw rocks and hide their hands, that like to play parlor tricks. The collective is getting their offers. The collective is going to get their opportunity to shine. Why? Because they've been through enough spiritual war to know that this journey is theirs, okay? They're going through this portal and they are going to complete this cycle. They are going to be successful and they are focused, okay? Focused. So while this person, let me continue. Hold up, where was I? While this person want to sit and waste their gifts and their time on a collective, sending out phony messages, the collective is going to continue to control their environment, focus on their environment, and attract the things that they want, need, and have been ordained to have. Okay? And this person, this clout chaser that's fake flexing, that has their own issues that they need to deal with. That has their own issues that they need to deal with, needs to go heal. And that's the choice that they need to have and stop being tempted by the devil. Because ain't nobody got time for that. We chasing our dreams. Why? Because we're in our power. We're in our calling. And we know magic too. And we are the Empress. Okay? We are aligned. We're balanced. Get your fake... No, let me stop. Let me stop. I'm speaking for you, collective. I know that this is not about me. I'm just feeling it. And I'm like, oh my God, who's trying to defame you? Baby, you got the power. Woo! Look at that. Baby, you got the power. Okay, so now let's see. What's in your foundation? What's in the collective's foundation? Because this is a jealous person, a Queen of Swords reverse. This is what it is. All right, I'm gonna clarify with the Kipper, but this is a jealous person. That's who this Hermit is. This is a jealous person. This is probably someone who does have spiritual gifts. I mean, first of all, number one, we all have spiritual gifts, but some of us misuse our gifts, right? Some of us misuse our talents. And you know, I keep on saying to myself, like, that's Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is helping this collective to rebuild whatever that this jealous person, because this is gonna be a man or a female, I don't know who this is, I don't know who this message is for, but if you are being bullied by someone who fakes flex and clout chasing with it and has their own family issues, just because you are attracting opportunities that they would like or they can see, right? They probably could see because the Empress card came out for them, but they came out with that distorted Empress, right? As that distorted Empress, all right? So maybe they probably could see, you know, they probably could see what's coming towards you, right? And they're jealous. They're just jealous. They're just jealous of you. All right? Let them be jealous. That's good. That's good. That means that you on the right track, right? They could be jealous of you. That's all right. But let's see what's in your foundation. Ooh, you are the Knight of Wands. You're moving passionately towards your offers, towards passionately towards your opportunities. Nice. This is words of encouragement here. And while this Queen of Swords again keeps on popping out, is drowning in emotion. They missed their whole new journey by cyberbullying you, by being a freaking bully and fake flexing, which you can't see it. I want you to be able to see it. By fake flexing, dang, they coming out and showing all their stuff, huh? Well, whoever this message is for, I surely hope that I hope that this encourages you to know that this Queen of Swords, they done popped out again. They just showing all their stuff. They missed so many of their own opportunities trying to block you from yours. Wow. Why? Because you're a freaking star. They're so jealous of you. And you're not paying them any attention. They want your attention. You don't have to give them your attention. They're not worthy. They're not worthy of your attention. You're a star. Keep going. Just keep going. This is Anael's message. This is not my message, guys. This is not my message, okay? So, let's see. We have... All right, so this was in the past, right? In the past, oh, this person really, really hurt you. Wow. They hurt you so much that you isolated yourself. So this is someone that was close to you. This was someone that was close to you. So you probably told them your secrets, right? Boy, did you learn a lesson, right? I had to learn that lesson too. I had to learn the lesson that when I meet people, I have to keep them at a arm, like a arm distance length, right? Or even more. Actually, I have to keep them like a football field length away from me, because I hate to say it, sometimes people try to get close to you just so they can find out your weaknesses so that they can use it against you. And it's really, really sad, especially if you're a part of this collective, because I know that you just really want to make friends, right? You kind of want to make friends. I know that you want to make friends because I want to make friends. I like, it's like I like going into places, like when I'm at work, and it's like I always wanted to work at a place like, like that show Cheers. I don't know how old, the people are that's watching this video, but there was a show that was called Cheers, right? And it was like based like in a bar, and there was like bartenders and barmaids, and and it was like, everybody knew each other's name, and it was like fun, and I loved that show. And that was like always like the environment that I wanted to work in, where I felt like, I was close to my to the patrons, to those that patronize the business, and I was close to my coworkers. I always wanted to be in that type of environment, but it never worked out for me. It never worked out for me, because it would always seem like I would have everybody's secrets, and I would always keep their secrets, but they never kept mine. They never kept mine. So I learned really, really, in really, really bad ways that, people just don't want to be your friend. Like, they really sometimes, they want to be your frenemy. They want to find out your secrets so that they can use it against you. So you think that you're having like a relationship with someone, and, you think that, like you could be vulnerable with them, you could be intimate with them. I'm not talking about sexual, right? I'm talking about, telling people, talking to people about yourself, and letting them know, please. And the whole time they're taking notes and, making and making copies and mailing it out to any person that'll listen. I mean, it's just like, I'm so sorry that you're going through this, but hey, your life is going to be much better. You know what they did? Let me tell you what they did. Because they were out here being a bully, being a clout chaser, people are going to begin to see the truth about them. Because they thought that they were shining a light. And this is moon energy, right? So, right, because we're in Pisces energy, right? So they thought that they were, this is like the moon card energy, right? So the moon card reflects our, the moon card reflects our, like those, like that shadowy part of our side, like that secret part of our side. So what they did was, right, they thought that they was shining a light, right, on the negative things about you. And guess what's going to happen? The things about them that they didn't want anyone to know. This is the law. You reap what you sow. So don't worry. Don't worry. Their time is going to come. And you get to see it with your own eyes. I promise you're going to see it with your own eyes. And this is not about revenge. This is the law. This is the law. This is the law. That's why you're supposed to do unto others as you would have done unto you. So while you're out there being loving and caring and supportive towards them, because you showed up as the King of Cups, right? So this could be a male, this could be a female. You showed up as the King of Cups, which means that you was being compassionate to them. You was being non-judgmental. You were being loving and caring and nurturing towards them. And they was being a complete jerk. They was being a freaking bully and trying to come up off of your downfall. Ridiculous. I don't know why. I don't know why people think that they can come up off of someone else's downfall. It never. Don't you guys, didn't you guys ever watch Superman? And my grandson makes me watch Spider-Man. I watch Spider-Man every freaking weekend. Every weekend. Every weekend. He's not here this weekend. This is the weekend that he didn't come because he went to go visit family. So I won't be watching Spider-Man this weekend. But I watch Spider-Man every weekend. Evil never wins. Evil never wins. Didn't you guys learn that? I don't understand. I don't understand why you guys think that evil wins. It never wins. Don't you know the darkness always loses? Oh my gosh. I can't. I can't. I'm like, whoever is going through this, I'm so sorry that you're going through this. But don't worry. You're going to be all right. I'm sending out a special prayer that your open and hidden enemies are revealed to you. So that you never have to go through this ever again. Okay? May your open and hidden enemies be revealed to you. And then you don't have to go through it anymore. Because you'll see them coming. And you won't waste your time with them. You won't waste your good star energy on them. Okay? That's right. Okay, so what are your goals? What's in your conscious mind? What's coming for you? No, this is the conscious mind. What are you thinking? What's going on, you know? Because this is what you were in the past. This is what's going on in your you about to go on a new journey. They didn't stop nothing. This is what they was trying to do. They was trying to stop you from from going on a new journey. And we already know that the death card came out. You're going through a major transformation. Because you're getting ready to go on a new journey, boo. And they're jealous because they're a freaking bully. And they fake flex. They're probably broke. And they have family issues. And they're trying to say that you have family issues. Everyone has family issues. Nobody's family is perfect. Who has the perfect family? No one has the perfect family. No one has the perfect life. We all have issues. I don't understand why. Whatever. You guys know. You know, I have a ruthless tongue. And I told myself, I said, I'm not going to curse anymore. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I'm working on it. I'm not going to say I'm trying. I just want to see what that is. Yeah. They want to be the King of Pentacles. But they're stingy. They want to be the King of Pentacles, but they're stingy. This person is stingy. This person is untrustworthy. Because they fake flex. That's probably why they have family issues. Because they're stingy. Okay. What's going on in your future? What's coming up for you? What's coming up for the collective? Because they thought that they was bringing you a tower. The tower is theirs. The tower is theirs. They get the tower, you get the light. So now, while you're galloping happily towards your new opportunities on your new journey, let's see. Where are you headed? Because this is the person that's challenging you. They're a bully. But that's okay. They could be a bully. This is for you. We don't really care about what's going on with them. We don't really care about what's going on with them. We already know that they're a reverse Queen of Swords. Okay? They have no idea where you came from. They're watching, they're living, they're feeling miserable about their life because they're watching your life. We know that they're stingy. I can't. Wow. I'm amazed. I'm amazed at the efforts that people will go through, that people will go through to try to hurt other people. I noticed that the tower, I wanted to open that up. That tower is reversed again in this deck. The tower is reversed again in this deck. Bruh, you are good. Oh, this is a guy? Oh, this is happening to a guy. Okay. Bruh, you are good. I don't even use that word. I don't talk like that. I don't talk bruh. My son says that all the time. I hate when he says that. I'm like, yo, if you say that word one more freaking time, I'm just going to reach out and touch you. But, bruh, you're good. Don't worry. You are good. They are not going to see. They're not going to succeed. The tower was in the deck. Come on. It's reversed. It's going back to them. It's going back to them. Why? Because they're going to reap what the freak that they sowed. They tried to come for this collective. Silly rabbit tricks is for kids. Remember that? You guys want to... I don't even know if they still make Trix cereal. I don't even eat cereal anymore. Okay. Let's see. They might not even deserve to see where you're going. That's probably why I can't see. All right, yeah. You're seeking enlightenment because they tried to knock you off your journey. They tried to block your journey. They tried to knock you off your horse. You're still on it. They thought that they knocked you off your journey. But see the hangman? We already talked about this, right? You was able to get right back on top. See, they thought that they knocked you off course, but it didn't work. Your journey met you right back. You met back up to your journey. They didn't succeed. They didn't even succeed. They wasted their energy. They wasted their time. They wasted their light. Look at this. Look at this. They spent so much time that now you know the story in the Bible of the maidens. How many maidens was it? I forgot how many maidens that it was. But I think it was 6 maidens, and three of them wasted their light, and the other 3 conserved their light. Okay? So this is a great story. Okay, so 3 of them, right? And they were waiting for the bride, they were waiting for the groom because the groom was having a party where he was going to choose a bride. Okay, so the 3 that wasted their light or their candle oil, it was oil, but we're gonna say light in this one, right? They wasted their light, and their energy, right? I don't know. Let's say, they were just being freaking what do I want to say without cursing? We're not going to throw names, okay? Because we know that some people is just ignorant for no reason. Some people are just ignorant. So when the groom came to take everyone, to the party, they couldn't go because they had no light. They couldn't see. They couldn't see how to get to the party. This is what's going to happen to your person. When it comes time for their opportunity to come, they're going to freaking miss it because they wasted all their time and energy focused on you while you're galloping off on your new journey. Getting your offers. Look at that. Getting just grabbing every opportunity, sipping every cup all the way to the last drop. Ooh, being successful. This is where you're headed. Oh, I'm so happy for you, sir. Bruh, I'm happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Ooh, this is what's in your this is how you see yourself. Okay. So this is how you see yourself, right? So you see yourself fully loaded. Oops. Let me see. Let me open this up a little bit more. Okay. So you see yourself fully protected. Excuse me. Yes, fully protected, fully prepared. Okay. You see all of that? This person has all four angels in every corner. All right. So they have protection from all corners. And that's what I said. You see yourself as fully protected. This is not normally what the card means, but this is what came out. So you see yourself fully protected, but all four corners of the earth is protecting you right now. All four angels. Okay. So you have Raphael, you have Uriel, you have Michael, and you have Gabriel, all protecting you. Okay. All four corners of the earth. They are not, whatever that they were trying to do to you, whatever destructive tactics that they were trying to do to you, it's not going to work because you're freaking protected. You are prepared to go on this journey. This is what comes after the Fool card. This is how you see yourself, or this is how you feel. If this is how you feel, stop playing. I don't know why they want to mess with this collective. They need to stop. Okay, so now how does the community see you? How does the community see you? I don't know why they did it. Now they could be sitting. I hope that they're watching this reading, because they're probably sitting there like, damn, I did all of that and this is what's going on. Yes. If you were coming for someone and you was doing negative things to try to defame someone, being a freaking bully and a clout chaser, trying to block them from opportunities, telling all their business because you're a fake flexer and you know that you got your own family issues, but you were trying to put their family issues out there. This is what you get to, you're going to be able to watch as they go on their new journey. And guess what? All that negative energy that you were shooting at them, it's going right back to you. This is going to be you. This is your future. This was their past. This is your future. So if you was feeling like this, you're going to be like this. Okay. How does the community see the collective? How is the community viewing the collective at this time? As successful. Okay. Oh, all right. So this one is, okay. So, all right. So on your new journey, you might feel a little, all right. So you might feel a little stagnant. Okay. So, but don't worry, because you have the Knight of Wands in your foundation. Look, see? So now we have both. All right. So this is how the community sees you. You're protected. All right. So that means that you might feel a little, yeah, this person discouraged you. So you feel a little bit discouraged, right? So you might have to, what is it? Like you probably gonna have to build yourself up a little bit more, right? Encourage yourself a little bit more. Okay. But don't worry, because this energy is coming in. This is what's in your subconscious mind. Since this is a new journey for you, right? This is a new journey, right? You're going on let me see. I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit. Okay. All right. You're going on a new journey. So naturally, you're going to be feeling like a little stagnant, right? Because this is something new, right? You're not just going to power through it, right? First, you got to, ascertain, get your bearings, and ascertain what's going on, right? You have to, you got to look around a little bit, get a feel for this new environment that you're stepping into. Okay. So now what's your hopes and fears? We got the Magician on the bottom. Let's open this up a little bit. Again, open this back up. Okay. So we can see all the cards. I don't understand why my readings be so long, guys. I don't know. I talk too much. Shut up. What's the hopes and fears of this this person, this star, this amazing person that has went through some terrible things, but is getting ready to come back on top. Dang. What is that? You got the Judgment card. How you, what? You walking. You could tell these people, you could tell this person, say, talk to my back. Say, part in my back. Part in my back as I walk into my calling. Part in my back as I walk into my calling. They can't stop you. They can't block you. What? They don't know whose you are. That's why. They don't know whose you are. They should have asked somebody. If they're doing magic, right? I don't know. I don't see anything out here really indicating that they were doing magic. It looks like, it looks like this is a muggle-minded person. Does this look like a muggle-minded person? I don't see anything out here that says that they're a magician or anything like that. So they was just being petty. They was just doing petty, petty muggle-minded tactics, to try to knock you off your center. They have no idea the repercussions that they're getting ready to suffer. They haven't the slightest clue. They haven't the slightest clue who's protecting you. They shouldn't have did it. Okay, what's the outcome? What's the outcome for my collective? They shouldn't have done it. Because even the community knows who you are and whose you are. They should have asked somebody. They should have asked somebody. Before they started talking, they should have asked somebody. They should have prayed or something. I see nothing on here that says that this person is spiritual or anything like that. And they was coming for you. Wow. Terrible. Oh, they're getting negative karma too. Wow. Because, see, they're getting negative karma for all the stuff that they were saying. It's going right back to them. I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth. It's going back to you, boo-boo. It's going back. Oh, the Queen of Swords is coming. She coming. She inviting you. She said, oh, this what you doing? This what you doing? She protecting the Empress. You have no idea what is going on in the spiritual realm. Behind her. See the Empress? She got the Queen of Wands protecting her back. And she got the Queen of Wands protecting her front from this ridiculous, immature, jealous bully. Because the Page of Swords is a bully. Now, yeah, see? Now they trying to figure out what course they're going to take, where they're going to go, how they're going to avoid this tower. That's what you're thinking right now, right? How the freak am I going to avoid this tower? You brought it on yourself. You brought it on yourself. So while the angels are rebuilding the collective's foundation, reinforcing it, you're going to be dealing with a tower. The tower going to meet you right at the bottom. Is going to be waiting for you at the bottom. This is your outcome. This is the outcome of the collective. After going through this, this is how they're going to wind up. I can't. Okay, so the come on, man. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is for. But I want you to say, but, baby. Wait, how it go? That's what I heard. Hold up. I heard the Fat Boyz. Baby, you're a rich man. But, baby, you're a rich man. But, baby, you're a rich man. That's what I just heard. Oh, but, baby, you're a rich man. Oh, that's the title. That's going to be the title. Okay, so Archangel, that's the message from Archangel Anael. Archangel Anael says, but baby, you're a rich man. But baby, you're a rich man. All right, I just want to see I just want to get a picture of this person this hermit. What's this hermit? What's this hermit right here? What's that? What's this hermit? That's all I want. That's all I want to clarify is this hermit. What's this hermit? Can we get a picture of this hermit, please? But baby, you're a rich man. Who this hermit? Who is this person that actually wasted their time on a collective trying to destroy them? Trying to defame them? Can I get more clarity? Oh, they was a gift. They was a gift to the collective. They was a gift for you. They had a message. Oh, they was a gift for you. Okay. They was your gift. Oh, now they're going through adjudication. They were your gift. And now they're going through adjudication. They're going to spiritual court. Oh, say thank you. Say thank you. All right. That's all I have for you guys. Peace.